that fight was, I pretty much wasted, you know? So I have to get 100%. I have to get in my camp like I would like to train it and jump in at 100%. And if she beat me 100%, okay. But my last fight, I wasn't. So I might as well go back, train, and then step in the cage again.
If you were to say that this camp, and I'll just say it for you, if this camp is a 10 out of 10, what number would you give the previous camp before you fought Julianna the first time? What was that, a 5 out of 10? Was that a 3 out of 10?
Man, my last camp was horrible. I didn't even number like maybe like 1, 2.
Yeah.
It's like it was right after I had COVID. I jumped. My lungs is still pretty bad, and I was like, you know, try be able to move forward and get home like so sick, and on top of that, the injuries that I was having to going through with my knees.
Mm-hmm.
That was like just was mind blowing, like how everything was so bad in the camp, and I still like put in my head that I want to fight. So, and that was it. I feel like.
Sorry, did I interrupt you? Go ahead.
Back things was happening in the camp that was telling me like, maybe if UFC want to put an interim belt to make like the division go, you should let it and then get 100% and then, you know, jump in again. But I decided to step in the cage that night. But yeah, I feel like I was pretty bad in that camp.
You know, I think it's easy to say, and I can say this with finality, like that fight does not change your legacy whatsoever. But I know it was still a difficult thing to go through. Do you feel like, though, taking that loss and having not lost in so long, has it given you any sort of, I don't know, I guess renewed sense of like hunger that maybe you didn't have before? I mean, is there something good that you can take from it?
Yeah, definitely. Everything about that fight was like very good for me. It's like, of course, I lost my belt. I don't want to lose my belt, but it's like kind of like take the pressure a little bit from me too. It's like for so long I have the belt with me and like fight, like prepare for big fights and all those things. Like it's a lot, you know. And it was for years and years, you know. Everything was happening in my life so fast, and I become this, I become that, and then that's like it's a lot to cater sometimes. And I was clean the division as well. Nobody was there anymore, so of course, like it's natural you will slow down a little bit, and then also I become all those things. My life got so good. And my financials was all well taken care of. So now I want to travel a little bit. So even that, so I make all this history, but I have to do something with it. You know, I have to enjoy my life a little bit. So, and then I started like travel. Of course, I started like do things, enjoy a little bit the life that I make around me. That's if I don't enjoy, things are going to pass by. I'm going to get old soon, you know? So, and I always enjoy a little bit, of course. And that fight kind of like bring that fire back, you know. After the fight, everything's like, you know what? I cannot leave my belt. I cannot go away like that, you know. Yeah. That fight was, I pretty much wasted, you know. So I have to get 100%. I have to get in my camp like I would like to train it and jump in at 100%. And if she beat me 100%, okay. But my last fight, I wasn't. So I might as well go back, train, and then step in the cage again.
Subscribe today and remember to hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload.